Look at this woman confidently spreading nonsense like she just graduated from a WhatsApp university. She has zero understanding of geopolitics or how oil actually works. Let me educate you. The US Strategic Petroleum Reserve (SPR) is not underground oil still trapped in rock formations like Nigeria's reserves. It's oil that has already been drilled out of the ground and stored in massive salt caverns along the US Gulf Coast for emergency use, such as during wars, hurricanes, or market disruptions. Nigeria's 37 billion barrels of oil are still underground, much of it even undeveloped. Comparing that to US SPR is like saying someone who ran out of bottled water will invade a country because it rains there. It's just foolishness. And here's the funniest part. The US actually has far more underground oil than Nigeria. America's proven reserves are around 70 billion barrels. And if you include shale and technically recoverable oil, it's hundreds of billions. So no, Nigeria isn't sitting on some irresistible oil well that America is dying to steal. Now about that depleted reserve story. Yes, the US SPR dropped from around 600 million barrels to about 400 million. But do you know why? Because after Russia invaded Ukraine, the US, not China, not Russia, released 180 million barrels in coordination with International Energy Agency (IEA) to stabilize global oil prices and prevent poor countries from suffering fuel shocks. Japan and other allies also released some of theirs. And how does the US refill it? Slowly, by buying its own domestically produced oil from private companies, deliberately pacing purchases so it doesn't spike global prices. So the evil imperialist America she's crying about actually helped the world avoid an oil crisis and now refuels its reserve responsibly. Meanwhile, China is busy illegally mining Nigerian gold, funding shady contracts, and even pushing Mandarin lessons for Nigerian police officers to tighten their grip. But sure, America is the problem, right? Anyways, before throwing around stupid theories about invading Nigeria, maybe learn the difference between oil stored in tanks and oil still trapped in the ground. The only thing being depleted here isn't the US oil reserve, it's your understanding of basic facts.